I never believed in miracles, until the day I died. Or at least, the day I should have died. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was a white ceiling. Too bright. Too clean. It hurt to look at it. My throat felt dry, like I hadn't spoken in years. Hey, can you hear me? I turned my head slowly. Seima? My older brother leaned closer, his face full of concern. I'm glad you're okay. Then I heard it. Good. Now I can still use you. I froze. What? I whispered. Seima blinked. What do you mean? I didn't say anything, I muttered. But I had heard it. Clear. Sharp. Not from his mouth, but somewhere else. Don't scare me like that, he said, forcing a laugh. You've been unconscious for 2 days. 2 days, and still alive. Lucky me. My chest tightened. I stared at him. Seima, did you just say something else? He frowned. No. You need rest. He looks confused. Did he hear it? No, impossible. I closed my eyes. This wasn't real. It couldn't be. A nurse walked in. Oh, you're awake. That's wonderful. Water, I whispered. Of course. She helped me sit up and gave me a glass. Drink slowly. Another patient. I hope he doesn't cause trouble. I almost dropped the glass. Did you just? Him? She asked. You said something. I didn't, she replied gently. Poor guy. Head injury, maybe. I stared at her. My heart started racing. This wasn't just Seima. Something was wrong with me. A few hours later, the doctor came in. Good to see you awake, he said. You had a severe accident, but you're stable now. Accident, I repeated. Yes. Your car crashed. Do you remember anything? I shook my head. No. That's convenient. Makes things easier. My breath caught. What did you just say? I asked. The doctor paused. I asked if you remember anything. No, after that. I didn't say anything else, he said calmly. He's anxious. Keep it professional. I gripped the bedsheet. This wasn't trauma. This was something else. Can I have a moment alone? I said quietly. Seima looked at me. Are you sure? Yes. They left the room. Silence filled the space, but my mind wasn't quiet. What is happening to me? I whispered. The door opened again. Hey. I turned. Zara. She rushed to my side and hugged me carefully. You scared me so much. I'm okay, I said. I thought I lost you, she added, holding my hand. If he died, everything would have been delayed. My body went cold. What? I said under my breath. She looked at me. What happened? You just said something. I said I thought I lost you. No, something else. She frowned. Are you okay? He looks weak. Good. Easier to control. I pulled my hand away slightly. Zara, do you love me? She blinked. What kind of question is that? Just answer me. Of course I do, she said softly. Until the papers are signed. My heart dropped. What papers? I asked. She stiffened. What are you talking about? You said. I didn't say anything, she snapped, then quickly softened her tone. You're confused. It's okay. Stay calm. Don't mess this up. I stared at her like I was seeing her for the first time. Yeah. I'm probably just confused, I said slowly. That's normal after what you went through, she replied, squeezing my hand again. Just a little longer. I nodded. Can you stay? I asked. Of course. I have to. Not yet. We sat in silence for a moment. Then my best friend Ion walked in. Bro, he said, smiling. You're alive. Barely, I replied. He laughed. You always were stubborn. Good thing he survived. Now we don't lose everything. I looked at him. Ion, did you visit me before today? Yeah, of course, he said. Every day. Had to make it look real. I swallowed hard. Thanks, I said quietly. No problem, man. Just don't recover too fast. I leaned back against the bed. 3 people. 3 voices. None of them spoken. Hey, Zara said softly, you should rest. Yeah, Ion added. Don't overthink. He's already suspicious. Keep him calm. Their thoughts overlapped in my head. I closed my eyes. I'm tired, I said. We'll let you sleep, Zara said. He's easier when quiet. Call me if you need anything, Ion said. Just don't die yet. The door closed. Silence again. But now I understood. I wasn't imagining things. I wasn't crazy. I could hear them. Not their words. Their thoughts. I pressed my hand against my chest. Why? I whispered. No answer came. Only memories. Sama teaching me how to drive. Zara laughing with me under the rain. Ion promising, I've got your back, always. All of it felt different now. Fake. Twisted. Broken. The door opened again, quietly. Hey, are you awake? Zara's voice came softly. Yes, I said without opening my eyes. I forgot something, she said, walking closer. I should check his phone later. I stayed still. Rest, okay, she whispered. I will. She stood there for a second. Then I heard it. Clear. Cold. Sharp. Once he signs everything, I'm leaving him for good. My eyes opened slowly. I stared at the ceiling again. This wasn't a gift. This wasn't luck. This was something else. Something dangerous. Something painful. A truth I was never meant to hear. And now that I had heard it, I couldn't unhear it. I couldn't go back. I couldn't trust them. Anyone. Because the voices in their heads were far more honest than their smiles. And for the first time in my life, I was afraid of the people I loved. I didn't sleep that night. I just listened. Are you awake? Zara asked softly in the morning. Yeah, I said, keeping my voice weak. Good. You need to eat something. Keep him calm. Don't rush it. I'm not that hungry, I replied. You have to try, she insisted, bringing a spoon closer. Just recover enough to sign. I forced a small smile. You're really taking care of me. Of course I am, she said gently. For now. I swallowed the food slowly, my chest tight. I was thinking, I said, watching her face, what happened to my work? The company? She didn't hesitate. Don't worry about that. I'm handling things. And soon it'll all be mine. My fingers curled under the blanket. That's a lot of responsibility, I said. She smiled. I'm doing it for you. For me. Thanks, I whispered. The door opened, and Ion walked in. Look who's alive, he said with a grin. Barely, I replied. He laughed and patted my shoulder. You scared us, bro. He's too weak now. Perfect timing. I flinched slightly. What happened? He asked. Nothing, I said quickly. You sure? Yeah. Still fragile. Good. I glanced at Zara. She avoided my eyes. I heard you've been visiting every day, I said. Of course, Ion replied. You're my brother. Had to keep appearances. Right, I muttered. Sama walked in a moment later. How are you feeling? He asked. Better, I said. I told you he's strong, Zara added. Strong enough to sign soon. Sama crossed his arms. You should focus on recovery. I am, I said. He doesn't deserve what Dad left him. My heart skipped. I looked at him. What do you mean? What? Sama frowned. You just said something. No, I didn't. Why is he staring at me like that? I shook my head. Nothing. I'm just tired. Get some rest, Sama said. The sooner he's stable, the sooner we move forward. I leaned back, pretending to relax. Can I ask something? I said quietly. Sure, Zara replied. If something happened to me, what would you do? She blinked. What kind of question is that? Just answer. I'd stay with you, she said. Until I don't need to. I turned to Ion. And you? I'd take care of everything, he said confidently. And take control. And you, Sama? He hesitated. I'd protect what's ours. What should have been mine. I closed my eyes. Good to know, I murmured. Why are you asking this? Zara said. I just want to understand things, I replied. He's thinking too much. Don't stress yourself, she added. I won't, I said. Not anymore. Later, when they left, I stared at the ceiling. Was anything real? I whispered. Memories came back, one by one. Zara laughing. I'll never leave you. Unless I have to. Ion saying, I've got your back. As long as it benefits me. Sama telling me, Dad trusted you. He shouldn't have. I pressed my hand against my chest. Why didn't I see it? I asked myself. The door opened again. Hey, Zara said, walking in. You okay? Yeah, I replied. She sat beside me. You look upset. I'm just thinking. About what? Us. She smiled softly. What about us? Would you still love me, if I lost everything? I asked. She laughed lightly. Of course. Never. The word hit me like a knife. I nodded slowly. Good, I said. Why would you even ask that? She said. I just wanted to hear it, I replied. Is easier than I thought. I looked at her. Really looked. And for the first time, I saw a stranger. I'm glad you're here, I said quietly. Always, she replied. For now. She stood up. Get some rest. I will. When she left, I didn't move. I just stared ahead. Everything made sense now. The smiles. The care. The love. All of it had conditions. All of it had limits. And I had never heard the truth. Until now. I won't ask again, I whispered. No more questions. No more doubts. No more blind trust. I made my decision in silence. I won't confront them, I said softly. Because confrontation would only warn them. I'll watch. I let out a slow breath. And I'll wait. Because now, I wasn't the only one hiding something. And this time, I was the one listening. I slow everything down. Still feeling weak? Zara asks, adjusting my pillow. Yeah, I reply softly. It's hard to move. Good. Stay like this. I'll get stronger, I add. Of course you will, she says with a smile. Just not too fast. I nod and close my eyes. I'm not resting. I'm listening. Ion walks in later. How's our patient? Alive, I say. He chuckles. That's enough for now. More than enough. Sit, I tell him. He pulls a chair. You remember anything yet? No, I say. Perfect. Zara glances at him. Doctor said memory might take time. Or never come back. Even better. I hope it comes back, I say quietly. Why? Ion asks. So I know what happened, I reply. You don't need to know. I watch their faces. They look calm. Too calm. I think I was driving fast, I say slowly. Maybe, Zara replies. He's guessing. I remember the road, I continue. Don't stress, Ion cuts in. Don't dig deeper. I'm just trying to understand, I say. You will, Zara says. You won't. I stay quiet. Seema comes in later. You're improving, he says. Trying, I reply. Good, he nods. He better recover enough. Seema, I say, do you think the accident was my fault? He pauses. Why would you think that? I don't know, I shrug. It had to look like his fault. I was always careful, I add. Sometimes things just happen, he says. And sometimes we make them happen. I grip the blanket. Yeah, I whisper. Night falls slowly. The room gets quiet. Zara thinks I'm asleep. Ion stays a little longer. Are you sure he doesn't remember? He whispers. I told you, Zara replies softly. He doesn't. He better not. We got lucky, Ion says. Too lucky. My chest tightens. Lucky? What if he finds out? Ion asks. He won't, Zara says. He can't. Silence. Then. We should have just let him die that night. I stop breathing. My heart slams against my ribs. What? I keep my eyes closed. Did I hear that right? My mind spins. Let me die? Don't say that, Zara whispers. It almost worked. My hands tremble under the blanket. Almost, worked? The brakes failed perfectly, she thinks. Too bad he survived. My blood runs cold. Brakes. Failed. Perfectly. I see it again. The road. The speed. The moment I press the brake. Nothing. The panic. Stop, stop. I had shouted. The wheel shaking. The car spinning. Glass shattering. Darkness. I feel it all again. Every second. Every fear. It wasn't an accident. It was planned. They planned it. I bite my lip to stay silent. My whole body shakes. They'll investigate if we're not careful, Ion whispers. They already did, Zara replies. It's clean. No loose ends. No loose ends. Except me. I want to sit up. I want to scream. I want to grab them and ask, why? But I don't move. I don't open my eyes. Because now I know. And knowing changes everything. Let's go, Zara says softly. He's asleep, Ayon replies. Good. The door closes. Silence returns. But I'm not the same. I open my eyes slowly. My chest rises fast. They tried to kill me, I whisper. The words feel heavy. Real. Painful. I stare at the ceiling. Zara. Ayon, I say quietly. Names that once meant everything. Now they feel like knives. I turn my head slightly. The room feels smaller. Colder. More dangerous. I trusted you, I say under my breath. But trust doesn't matter anymore. Truth does. And the truth is clear. I wasn't unlucky. I wasn't careless. I was targeted. I close my eyes again. Not to rest. To think. If I confront them now, I lose. They'll deny everything. They'll finish what they started. No. I can't be emotional. I have to be smart. I take a slow breath. Fine, I whisper. If they want a game, I'll play it. But on my terms. I won't be the weak one anymore. I won't be the blind one. I already died once. I felt it. I remember it. And now I understand it. I open my eyes again, calm this time. Cold. Focused. This time, I whisper softly. My voice doesn't shake anymore. This time, I'm coming back smarter. I step into my house slowly. Careful, Zara says, holding my arm. Don't rush. I'm fine, I reply softly. Still weak. Good. Seema walks ahead. Sit down first. I can walk, I say. Act fragile. Let them think. I'll sit, I add, lowering myself onto the couch. Ayon smiles. Home feels better, right? Yeah, I nod. Everything's still under control. I look around. Same walls. Same space. Different truth. Thank you, for taking care of everything, I say quietly. Zara squeezes my shoulder. You don't have to thank me. You owe me everything. I still do, I reply. Seema crosses his arms. Focus on recovery. Work can wait. I trust you, I say. As you should. I won't interfere, I add. Perfect. Ayon laughs lightly. That's new. I've learned my lesson, I say. Stay out of the way. I just want peace, I continue. Zara smiles. You'll have it. Until you sign. I lean back, closing my eyes. Not resting. Listening. I'll check the documents tonight, Zara says. Transfer needs to be finished. I'll handle the accounts, Ayon replies. Move funds before he notices. Seema adds, legal side is almost done. He won't even realize what he lost. My fingers curl slightly. So it's all true. Can I see some files later? I ask weakly. Zara turns to me. Why? Just curious, I say. No. Not yet. You should rest, she insists. I will, I nod. Keep him distracted. Okay, I whisper. Later, I sit alone with my phone. I scroll slowly. Messages. Emails. Hidden threads. Interesting, I mutter. I open one file. Ayon walks in. What are you doing? Just looking, I reply. Don't stress yourself, he says. Close that. I'm not, I smile. He's checking already? I trust you, I repeat. He relaxes. Good. Stay that way. I'll leave you to rest, he says. Thanks. He walks out. I reopen the file. Transfers. Large ones. Quiet ones. Smart, I whisper. But not enough. Next day, Zara sits beside me. Therapy starts today, she says. Therapy? I ask. Yes. For recovery. Keep him stable. All right, I nod. I meet her an hour later. Hello, she says calmly. I'm Dr. Heiner. I'm recovering, I reply. She smiles gently. Take your time. He looks guarded. I pause. No greed. No lies. Just calm. You can speak freely, she says. I don't trust easily, I admit. That's okay, she replies. He's been hurt. I feel like something is wrong, I say. What kind of wrong? She asks. People feel different, I answer. She nods. Sometimes trauma changes perception. Maybe, I say. Or maybe not. Trust takes time, she tells me. I study her face. No hidden agenda. No sharp thoughts. Just quiet understanding. Do you trust people? I ask. I trust actions, she replies. Not words. I nod slowly. That makes sense. We sit in silence for a moment. You don't have to decide everything now, she adds. I already decided something, I say. What is it? She asks. I won't be weak again, I reply. Good. I leave the session calmer. But sharper. At home, I smile more. Feeling better? Zara asks. Yes, I say. Easier to control now. I'm glad, she replies. I sit with Seema later. Everything okay? He asks. Perfect, I smile. He has no idea. I appreciate you, I add. He nods. We're family. For now. That night, I open my laptop. Documents. Access points. Hidden clauses. I see everything now, I whisper. I don't rush. I don't react. I adjust small things. One signature delayed. One transfer blocked. One clause activated. Tiny moves. Invisible. Ion frowns the next day. That's strange, he mutters. What? Zara asks. Transfer failed. Why? Seema looks confused. Legal file got delayed. That shouldn't happen. I sit quietly. What happened? I ask. Nothing serious, Zara smiles. Something's wrong. I'm sure you'll fix it, I say. Keep them guessing. We will, Ion replies. We have to. I lean back, calm. They're still confident. But now, they're uncertain. And uncertainty spreads fast. Thank you for everything, I say again. Zara smiles. Always. For now. I watch them. Listen to them. Learn them. Every move they make. I see first. Every plan they build. I break quietly. No noise. No warning. Just control. I close my eyes for a moment. Not tired. Focused. The game has changed, I whisper. Because now, I'm not the prey. I'm the one watching from the shadows. The one planning. The one deciding. And they don't even know it yet. A small smile forms on my lips. Because the hunter has finally awakened. Ion slams his laptop shut. Why aren't the transfers going through? I lean back. Something wrong? No, he snaps. Just a delay. This makes no sense. Zara looks at him. Check again. I did, he replies. It was perfect before. Seema frowns. Legal files are stuck too. That's strange, I say calmly. Act normal. Zara forces a smile. It happens sometimes. It shouldn't. Can I help? I ask. No, all three say at once. I nod slowly. All right. Stay out of it. Ion rubs his forehead. I'll fix it. I'm sure you will, I reply. If you can. Later, during a meeting, I sit quietly while Zara speaks. We'll finalize the deal today, she says. This has to work. A man across the table shakes his head. We're missing documents. Zara stiffens. That's not possible. Who messed this up? They're required, he insists. I'll resend them, she says quickly. Why are they gone? I glance down, hiding my smile. Take your time, I say softly. She nods. Thank you. Something's wrong. After the meeting, she pulls me aside. Did you touch anything? She asks. Me? I blink. No. Stay calm. I just feel like something changed, she says. Maybe stress, I suggest. Or maybe you're losing control. She exhales slowly. Maybe. Seema joins us. We need to talk. About what? Zara asks. Everything, he says. This is falling apart. I watch them quietly. What's wrong? I ask. Nothing, Seema replies. Everything. I trust you, I say. Zara nods. Good. Keep trusting. I smile. Always. Later that night, I sit alone. The house is quiet. Too quiet. Why doesn't this feel good? I whisper. I expected satisfaction. Victory. But all I feel is empty. I close my eyes. I stop them, I say softly. No answer comes. Just silence. The next day, I sit across from Dr. Heiner. You look different, she says. How? I ask. Calmer, she replies. But distant. I am calm, I say. Are you happy? She asks. I pause. I don't know. She nods. What do you really want? I look down. I thought I wanted revenge. And now? I'm not sure, I admit. Good. Be honest. I can stop them anytime, I say. Then why don't you? She asks. Because it doesn't fix anything, I whisper. She leans forward slightly. Then what would? I stay silent. I don't have an answer. Peace, she suggests. Maybe, I say. Or maybe something else. I leave the session thinking. Not about them. About me. That evening, Samer calls me. Come to the study, he says. I'm coming, I reply. I walk in slowly. A man stands there. Older. Calm. Sharp eyes. Good to see you, he says. Who are you? I ask. I'm Mr. Rahman, he replies. Your father's lawyer. I blink. I thought all legal matters were handled. Samer stiffens slightly. Why is he here? There are additional details, Mr. Rahman says. Zara crosses her arms. What kind of details? This better not be a problem. Mr. Rahman looks at me. Your father prepared multiple clauses. What do you mean? I ask. Clauses that were not disclosed, he continues. Samer steps forward. Why not? Because they activate under specific conditions, he replies. This isn't good. My heart beats faster. What conditions? I ask. Mr. Rahman meets my eyes. Breach of trust. Misuse of authority. Or attempted harm. Silence fills the room. Zara forces a laugh. That's extreme. Stay calm. It's precise, Mr. Rahman corrects. Ion shifts uncomfortably. How much does he know? And if those conditions are met? I ask. Full control returns to you, he says. Immediately. My breath slows. Control. Mine. Samer clenches his jaw. That's not necessary. We can still fix this. Everything is already in motion, Mr. Rahman adds. Zara looks at me. You knew about this? No, I reply honestly. But I do now. This changes nothing, she says quickly. Fix this fast. I tilt my head slightly. Are you sure? I ask. She hesitates. Not anymore. I look at Mr. Rahman. What do I need to do? I ask. He smiles faintly. Nothing. It's already happening. Hope rises inside me. Quiet. Sharp. Dangerous. Maybe I was never weak. Maybe I was just blind. And now, I can finally see everything. I sit across from Mr. Rahman again. Are you ready? He asks. I am, I reply. Once I file this, control shifts back to you, he says. Do it, I tell him. No hesitation. He nods. It will be quiet. That's what I want, I say. They won't see it coming. Good, he replies. I sign the document slowly. Done, he says. Already? I ask. Yes. Ownership is yours again. I exhale. Finally. Don't announce it yet, I add. I understand, he nods. I stand up. Thank you. You don't need to thank me, he says. You needed this. I leave calmly. Nothing looks different. But everything is. At home, Zara greets me with a smile. You're back early, she says. Finished quickly, I reply. Good. More time. She walks closer. I was thinking. About what? I ask. Us, she says softly. Push him now. I tilt my head. Us? She nods. We've been through a lot. We have, I agree. So, let's get married soon, she says. I almost laugh. Married? I repeat. Yes, she smiles. Start fresh. Before he finds out anything. My lips twitch slightly. That's sudden, I say. Life is unpredictable, she replies. Secure everything first. I step closer. You really want that? I ask. Of course, she says. It's necessary. I nod slowly. I'll think about it. She blinks. Think? Yes, I say calmly. Not so easy anymore. Her smile fades for a second. Okay, she says. Something's off. I walk past her. Samer stops me in the hallway. We need to talk, he says. About what? I ask. You, he replies. He's changing. I cross my arms. Go ahead. You're acting different, he says. I meet his eyes. Maybe I just grew up, I reply. He studies me. That's not funny. I'm not joking, I say. Push back. You used to trust us, he says. I still do, I reply. Just not blindly. Then why does it feel like you don't, he asks. Maybe you're imagining things, I say. Or maybe you're losing control. He clenches his jaw. This isn't like you, he says. People change, I answer. Especially after betrayal. He steps closer. You're hiding something. I smile slightly. Aren't we all? I ask. His eyes narrow. He knows something. Relax, I add. You're overthinking. Let him doubt himself. He exhales sharply. Fine. Not fine. He walks away. I stand there, calm. Listening. He's slipping. We're losing grip. Fix this. Their thoughts echo in my head. Fear. Small. But growing. Later, Ion joins us at dinner. You seem quiet, he says. Just tired, I reply. He's watching us. You should rest, Zara adds. I will, I nod. Keep him close. I look at them one by one. Same faces. Different truths. I appreciate everything you've done, I say. Ion smiles. That's what friends are for. For now. Seima nods. Family stands together. Until it doesn't. Zara touches my hand. We're here for you. Until I take everything. I pull my hand back slowly. Good, I say. They notice. I see it. I hear it. He pulled away. Why? What changed? I sip my water calmly. Nothing on my face. Everything in my control. That night, I stand by the window. They're scared, I whisper. I can feel it. In every word. Every pause. Every thought. It feels powerful. Like I finally have the upper hand. Like I can decide everything now. I close my eyes. But power changes people, I say softly. And I feel it. Inside me. The calm. The cold. The control. I'm not reacting anymore. I'm calculating. Planning. Watching. I open my eyes again. I need to be careful, I whisper. Because I'm not just fighting them anymore. I'm changing too. And I don't know if I like who I'm becoming. I set the stage carefully. Dinner tonight, I say. Seima looks at me. All of us. Yes, I reply. Why now? Zara smiles. That sounds nice. Stay calm. Ion nods. I'll be there. Watch him. That evening, we sit together. Same table. Same people. Different truth. Feels normal again, Zara says. Does it? I ask. She pauses. What do you mean? Nothing, I smile. He's starting. Seima clears his throat. You called this dinner. I did, I nod. Why? Ion asks. To talk, I reply. About what? I lean forward slightly. I've been thinking a lot, I say. Zara reaches for my hand. About us. About everything, I correct. This isn't good. I look at Ion. You've been busy, I say. He shrugs. Work never stops. Stay casual. Especially with large transfers, I add. He freezes. What? He asks. I know about the money, I say calmly. Silence. Pure. Heavy. He knows. Zara's fingers tighten. What money? She asks. Deny it. I tilt my head. The hidden ones. Ion laughs nervously. You're confused. Stay calm. I'm not, I reply. Seima leans forward. Where is this coming from? I've seen enough, I say. How much? Zara shakes her head. This is ridiculous. Is it? I ask. Fix this. I sit back. I didn't say anything before, I continue. Because there was nothing to say, Ion snaps. Shut this down. I smile faintly. Then let's talk about something else, I say. They relax slightly. Let's talk about the will. Seima stiffens. What about it? He asks. No way. I know about the hidden clauses, I say. Zara's face changes. You shouldn't know that, she says. Who told him? I know enough, I reply. Ion stands up. This is going nowhere. Leave now. Sit down, I say quietly. He hesitates. Why am I listening? Then he sits. Good. Those clauses protect me, I continue. They protect all of us, Seymour argues. Control this. No, I shake my head. They protect me. Silence again. Different this time. Heavier. Sharper. Zara forces a smile. You're overthinking everything. Keep him calm. I agree. But not anymore. Seymour narrows his eyes. Say what you want to say. I nod slowly. I will. I look at each of them. One by one. Then I speak. I know about the accident. Everything stops. Zara's face goes pale. Ion stumbles back slightly. Seymour says nothing. But his thoughts scream. Impossible. What are you saying? Zara whispers. Deny it. I'm saying the brakes didn't fail on their own, I reply. That's insane, Ion says quickly. He knows. You're accusing us. Seymour asks. Stay calm. I'm stating facts, I say. You have no proof, Zara says. Please don't. I reach into my pocket. Are you sure? I ask. I place a small recorder on the table. Ion's eyes widen. What is that? He asks. No. Your voices, I reply. Zara shakes her head. That means nothing. It means everything. Maybe, I say. I slide documents forward. And this? Seymour looks at them. His hands tighten. We're exposed. These are fake, he says. They can't be real. Are they? I ask calmly. No one answers. Because they know. I lean back. I gave you time, I say. To come clean. We did nothing, Zara insists. Keep lying. I watch her. Really watch her. Her fear. Her panic. Her breaking mask. I trusted you, I say quietly. And you betrayed me. That's not true, Ion says. It is. I heard enough, I reply. Not out loud. But in their heads. In their silence. In their fear. I won't argue, I continue. I don't need to. Seymour finally speaks. What do you want? He asks. Damage control. I smile slightly. For you to realize something, I say. What? Zara whispers. That I'm not the same person anymore. Silence. No denial now. No confidence. Just fear. Raw. Clear. And loud. For the first time. They don't see me as weak. They don't see me as blind. They don't see me as theirs. They see me as something else. Something dangerous. Something they can't control. I stand up slowly. We're done here, I say. This isn't over. I look back at them. It is for me. And in that moment, their masks are gone. And I finally see them. For what they really are. And they finally see me. As a threat. I start over quietly. New office? I ask, looking around. Yes, my assistant replies. Fresh start. I like it, I say. No noise. No shadows. Your schedule is clear today, she adds. Good, I nod. I want space. You've earned it, she says. He's calmer now. I sit down and exhale slowly. No more chaos, I whisper. This time, it feels real. Later, I meet someone new. Hi, I'm Arif, he says. I'm just me, I reply with a small smile. He laughs. Fair enough. He seems normal. We talk about work. Ideas. Plans. Nothing hidden. Nothing sharp. You trust people easily? He asks. Not anymore, I answer. That's honest, he says. I'm learning again, I add. Step by step. Days pass. I build something new. Clean. Simple. Mine. Dr. Heine sits across from me again. You look different, she says. How? I ask. Lighter, she replies. I let go, I say. Finally. Of them? She asks. Of everything, I answer. She nods. And your ability? I don't rely on it, I say. Why not? She asks. Because I don't want to hear what people hide anymore, I reply. I want to feel it instead. That's growth, she says softly. I hope so, I say. I walk out feeling steady. Not empty. Not angry. Just calm. One afternoon, I get a message. Can we meet? I recognize the number. Zara. I stare at it. Then I reply. Fine. We meet at a quiet place. She looks different. tired. Smaller. You came, she says. I said I would, I reply. She takes a breath. I regret everything. I look at her. Really look. Once, I would have listened deeper. Waited for the truth behind the words. But this time? I don't. No thoughts. No voices. Just silence. I don't, I reply calmly. She freezes. You don't? No, I say. Why? She asks. Because regret doesn't change anything, I answer. Tears fill her eyes. I was wrong. I know, I say. I lost everything, she whispers. That was your choice, I reply. She steps closer. Can we start over? I shake my head. No. Please, she says. I can't, I reply. Or you won't, she asks. Both, I say. Silence falls between us. Heavy. Final. You've changed, she says. Yes, I nod. For the better, she asks. I think for a moment. Then I answer. For me. She looks down. I wish things were different, she says. They could have been, I reply. She wipes her tears. Goodbye, she whispers. Goodbye, I say. I walk away. No hesitation. No pain. No anger. Just clarity. That night, I stand alone. No voices. No lies. No shadows. Just me. I look at the city lights. I made it, I whisper. Not because I won. But because I let go. I breathe in slowly. Peace feels strange. But right. I heard their betrayal, I say softly. The words don't hurt anymore. They broke me, I add. But only once. I rewrote my fate, I continue. Step by step. Choice by choice. And this time, I pause. A small smile forms. It's my story. No fear. No doubt. Just truth. And finally, freedom.